Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here to tell you the whisper of the day. But before we get to today's whisper, we got to talk about yesterday's whisper. So yesterday had my eye on Bank of America, and I told you to watch that 1750 level after you can see it made an attempt to break through pre-market. We had to wait a little bit in the morning, but about 10:30, this guy broke up through that 1750 level, and Harish rocked it, Mr. Vegas rocked it, I rocked it for about 10 cents. There was an R1 person pivot level right at $17.59. You can see could not break through that. However, I would keep an eye on this 1760 level moving forward. There's really no volume in it this morning, so have no interest in it right away. Also yesterday, Urban, this was the hot stock after earnings. If you recall, I said watch two levels, okay? The 1950 on the downside is a great way to short. If it breaks down, you can see it went about 25 cents. And then I said watch that 20 level. If she can break up through there, there's at least 50 cents to be had. Well, thing popped all the way to 21 and then pulled back, and then of course made another big run in the afternoon. So yesterday's price action was a little bit difficult for many of our traders, but yesterday one trader stood out in particular. As a matter of fact, 9 consecutive successful weeks this guy has had. Wade, aka Mr. Giggles. He's a newbie to our room, and he's had 9 consecutive profitable weeks in a row. So fantastic, Wade. Keep it up. I love to watch you succeed here. He took my last boot camp class, and he's come out like a champ since that. So great trading, Wade. All right, what are we watching today? Well, watching the futures, all right? In particular, the E-mini futures. I spotted quite a bit of volume. Look at this big spike right here on this candle. The high is 20.53. The low is 20.51 on this candle. So definitely keep your eye. You can see the E-mini futures are right on this pivot line. Okay, so it's definitely going to have an explosive move. Upside, downside, not quite sure, but use these levels, okay? 20.53, bullish above, and below 20.51, I will be bearish below that one. But I also have my eye on a couple of stocks. We got some big prints coming in. FXI, see this on my block trade indicator? 530,000 shares, traded at a 37.62. All right, so it's pretty easy. You can see, looks like they're going to open up lower. So I'm going to be bearish below this, but if she breaks above that level during the day, of course, I'm going to turn bullish on that one. Also have my eye on BHP. Also another pretty big print coming here at 28.50, about 100,000 shares. You can see it here in my time and sales window in the dark pool. So keep your eye on that 28.50 level, all right? Bullish above, bearish below, no thinking. Also spotted another print on this emerging market ETF, IEMG, at 41.46. All right, so here's how I'm going to play this one. I'm going to be bullish above 41.50, and I'm going to be bearish below 41.40. All right, come watch me trade these stocks and so many more at the Java Pit Trading Room at www.thestockwhisperer.com. Happy trading, everybody.